Hello to all Pisces viewers and subscribers. Welcome to your love and romance reading for the beginning of to mid. I hope that you guys are all doing well and that you guys enjoyed your Thanksgiving and that you guys are ready for the holidays. This is my favorite time of year, so I'm really excited. Okay, I wanted to let you guys know before we get off into the reading, go check down and click the link below in the description box. I am having a 1K giveaway and it will be going on all the way until the 16th. So check it out, and all the details for how to qualify will be in that video. All right, so definitely check that out. All right, Pisces. So I just want to let you guys know the way that my readings work. The first half of my readings is for the Pisces viewers and subscribers that are currently in a relationship, and the second half is for those who are currently single. All right, and so this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. So check your sun and moon sign. All right, so let's go ahead and hop into things, Pisces. All right, Spirit, so give me some information, some insight on what will be taking place in the month of June, the beginning to mid fray. Lovers, those who are currently in a relationship, and for those who are currently single. What's in store for viewers and subscribers, Pisces? So I have a really good feeling that this is going to be a good month for everyone. We got the new year coming up, and I'm already feeling the energy of the new year, new beginnings, and I'm excited. All right, what's in store for the month of beginning of the mid from Pisces viewers and subscribers? Alright, I feel like these are your cards, Pisces. Alright, Pisces, you guys have some very interesting cards. Both you Pisces that are currently in relationships, and for those who are currently single. So I'm going to start off with Pisces that are currently in a relationship. I am seeing some issues that have taken place in the month of November, or that will take place in the beginning of November. Alright, I feel like Pisces that there's something that has been bothering you, something that has been making you feel as though you don't really care anymore. You'd be questioning your relationship at this time. All right, it's almost like you don't feel like putting any energy into your relationship due to something that took place. Okay, something that have ruffled your feathers, or it could be something that have caused some sort of sadness, some sort of depression. I have a feeling that some of you Pisces are going through some sort of depression that might be making you feel as though you're not all that excited about life or your relationship, or just life in general, Pisces. What's going on here? All right, I have a feeling that there are some financial issues that they're just taking place within your relationship right now. Okay, there are definitely some issues within your relationship that is causing you to not sleep, that's causing a lot of worry and concern for you Pisces. Okay, I feel like there's someone in your life that could potentially be a water sign, an earth sign, or even an air sign that is, someone that's in your life that you're currently in a relationship with, dating, that is, controlling you. Okay, I feel like there's some sort of deception that's going on here, and you're completely aware of this deception, these lies, this deception. and you're getting really tired of it, Pisces. All right. I feel like the relationship that you're currently in is causing you to have some self-esteem issues. Okay. I feel like you're looking back in your past, Pisces, and you're thinking about, you know, the times where you the times that you were stronger, that you were more confident, and that when your esteem was a lot higher. And I feel as though you know that the current relationship that you're in is bringing you down, it's bringing your self-esteem down. It could be possibly financially burdening. And I feel like someone is very controlling and manipulative. I feel like there's someone that might be possibly using you for money, all right? Taking advantage of you financially, okay? And you're getting to the point where you're tired of it, okay, Pisces? And let's go ahead and get some clarification for Pisces individuals who are currently in relationships. I want to get some clarification, Spirit. Give me some clarification for the Four of Cups and the, what is that? The Eight of Swords. What's going on with Pisces who are currently in a relationship? Okay, I feel like this is already your cards. All right. Clover and the dog. Okay, so I'm beginning to see what's going on here. There are some loyalty issues that are taking place here. I feel like Pisces, I'm getting some energy from someone that's in a relationship with someone that is very disloyal. You do have strong feelings for this person, but this person has been disloyal to you while you have been very loyal to them. Okay, and this person has been using you financially, okay, and causing some financial issues and burdens. All right. This person is very controlling and very manipulative, and you feel as though you don't even have control over the situation. You want to get some sort of control over the situation, but you don't know how to go about it, Pisces. All right. You almost feel like you're stuck in this situation and you're not for sure how to get yourself out of this situation. So I'm beginning to feel as though whoever this is that you're dating be not only manipulative, but possibly verbally or physically abusive. And it's creating some sort of fear. All right. Lots of manipulation within the relationship. Okay, I do feel as though some of the Pisces that are currently in a relationship, some of you have stepped outside of your relationship due to some issues within your relationship, some issues with your partner. You've stepped outside of your relationship and you're concerned that your partner might find out about your disloyalty. All right, Pisces, they got a lot going on here. For Pisces who are currently single, I do see new beginnings for Pisces who are currently single. I see Pisces who are currently single. You guys are getting a lot of play out there. You guys are getting a lot of attention from the opposite sex. And I feel like you've just recently stepped into the dating scene, or you're going to be stepping into the dating scene. The beginning of this month to the middle of, you're going to be stepping out, going to parties, and you're going to be looking really good and getting a lot of sexual attraction from the opposite sex. So I do feel like this is a really good time. This will be a very good time for you to get out there and date. However, Pisces, I do feel like you need to be careful when you're out there. Definitely be protecting yourself, all right, while you're out there having fun, because you do have the Fool card reversed. So be careful with who you catch feelings for, and be careful who you involve yourself with. All right. Don't be naive while you're out having fun. Be responsible, Pisces. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get some clarification for Pisces who are currently single. Spirit, give me some clarification for the Fool card, as well as the Five of Wands. Okay, so you gotta pop out. Some clarification for the Five of Wands and the Fool reverse. Okay, so I do feel like these are your cards, Pisces. All right. Okay. All right. So Pisces, I definitely see someone coming into your life. I'm getting some masculine energy. Of course, this could be both feminine or masculine, but definitely some masculine energy. A male from your past or someone that you know, a friend, someone that you work with that you might be dating. Definitely keep an eye out on this male because I feel as though you might start catching feelings for this individual very soon, very quickly. So be very careful with that. Be very careful, and like I said, it can protect yourself, Pisces. All right. Definitely seeing new beginnings, and I'm definitely seeing that for single Pisces that in the past you had some difficult times. I feel like you either were not having that much luck or in the dating field or in the past, but you've definitely decided that you are about to get out here and have some fun. Okay, so I feel like maybe you have been attached to a lover, even though you were single in the past. You have been still emotionally attached to someone. It definitely the possibility of someone from the past coming into your life from single Pisces. I see a male, someone that you know quite well, actually. Like again, I say someone that's either a friend of the family, someone that you work with, someone that you have went to school with, someone that you're very familiar with is going to come into your life. But be careful, all right? Because I feel that this person has some hidden motives. All right, Pisces. So let's go ahead and get some spiritual advice from Spirit for both single Pisces as well as Pisces individuals who are currently in a relationship. So Spirit, give Pisces some spiritual advice that they could use in love and in relationships and then also in their day-to-day life, Spirit. These cards are so big. I love these cards. This is Isis Oracle deck. Favorite Oracle deck. All right. Okay, so I feel like this is your spiritual advice card, Pisces. So we have the rising sun, the divine solar child reborn. I don't know if you could see that or not, Pisces. All right, so I'm going to grab a book so we can see what spiritual advice Spirit has for you. It's the rising sun. All right, Pisces. A dark phase and struggle is over. A new phase is upon you, one of hope, glory, light, and triumph. It is won through boldness, persistence. Even when you felt like giving up, you chose to stay strong, Pisces, to surrender to the divine and continue with the path. You have been through much, and now victory is upon you, beloved. For the divine solar child, a new consciousness within you is born. As we journey into the ancient feminine, there are many times when we meet her dark face. We must be patient, accepting, and allowing. Often what we meet are we might feel great emotional or physical pain, spiritual, bereaved, alone, and yearning for deeper union. Perhaps even wondering if what you seek could be a genuine experience or if it is the stuff of daydreams and fantasies. During times of despair and struggle, we come back to our hearts searching for faith within, searching for signs to support us as we take the long journey down the spiritual birth canal into love and even greater expression. It might take us weeks, months, or years to birth ourselves over and over again into more of our divine essence. Some birthing processes that are deeply profound will feel as though they take most, if not all, of our lifetime on this planet. At another level, lifetimes will constitute one birth process. However, no matter how much we encounter the inner workings of the wound of the divine feminine, there are always moments of entering the light of the birth into a new world as a new being into a reality transformed. These moments are precious and herald the beginning of a new level of divinity expressed, often in deeply creative new ways. The divine solar child being born brings new light into your life, Pisces, likely to express itself in multiple forms. Revived in new relationships, new inspiration, and opportunities in your work and spiritual life, more love and enjoyment, new or more energized community, greater well-being and experience in your body, creative abilities that you didn't even realize you had opening up effortlessly as you surrender to allow the body and creative faculty to flow. These are some of the gifts that are given to you by the universe at the cosmic baby shower for the birth of the divine solar child. The sweetness of the gifts of this new life make all that came before it so sacred and worthwhile. To honor and accept the past and the courage it required of us, and yet to accept that it is now time to turn our face to the light and partake of the fruits of our inner labors is what this oracle ordains. So that is such a beautiful message, Pisces. My camera had cut off on you guys there for a minute, and I'm not surprised because if you guys see this candle over here, this one right here, it is like so high. Okay, so definitely Spirit is here with me, and you're definitely getting some good spiritual advice, Pisces. So that is your reading, and definitely, like I said before, seeing new beginnings. Spirit is obviously seeing new beginnings, and take advantage of this time, Pisces. All right, don't forget to check out that video so you guys could have the opportunity with the 1K giveaway. So click on the link and check it out below, and I will see you guys again for your career, your general career, love, and romance reading. All right, so you guys take care. I love you guys and stay blessed.